Hey everybody, welcome back to the Thinking Crypto channel. Guys, the market is looking amazing right now. Altcoins are going crazy. Lots of money being made. XRP over $1, Cardano near $2. It's just amazing to see green across the board. And I want to talk about the prices and, of course, where we are at in this bull market cycle. But we have very big news, guys, as far as adoption. PNC Bank, another bank, has capitulated. They're going to be offering cryptocurrency trading. We have a $400 billion asset manager that is entering into the market. We have news of Nasdaq's car insurance company adding Bitcoin on their balance sheet. We have Kevin OLeary has capitulated himself, but we know it's a smoke and mirrors move. I want to go through that and what he's done over the years, and now he's all in with crypto. And Gary Gensler is getting called out by politicians. This is big, right? The SEC, of course, with their BS lawsuit against Ripple, and of course, not passing a Bitcoin ETF. So lots to go through. Before we get to it, please go ahead and hit the thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button if you're new here, and leave a comment below, guys. And if you haven't seen my interview with Robert Materazzi, who is the CEO of Luca, you got to check it out. I uploaded the interview earlier today. I'll put a link in the description. Luca is providing crypto data to the likes of S&P Dow Jones indices to build crypto indices for who? Wall Street institutions. They're also partnered with State Street. They got an investment in from State Street. We're talking about institutional players here, so you got to watch that interview, guys. Now, this video is brought to you by OKCoin Crypto Exchange, which has low fees. You can buy, sell, and trade your favorite cryptocurrencies. And you can also stake your favorite crypto, and you don't have to pay any fees. You keep 100% of the rewards. And just today, they launched here goodbye fees as far as for reoccurring buys. So no fees on reoccurring buys. And that's a great perk there. So once again, sign up, link in the description. Also, be sure to sign up for my free weekly newsletter. Tomorrow, my interview with Congressman Tom Emmer will be going live. We talk XRP, crypto regulations, and SEC and everything. It's a good one, guys. You don't want to miss it. So make sure you got that subscribe button enabled. Let's take a look at the market here. Look at this sea of green. It is beautiful. Bitcoin over $46,000, Ethereum over $3,200, XRP over $1, Cardano at $1.86. Everything is up. The market is pumping. We have a bit of a alt season taking place here, right? Bitcoin usually pumps, and we saw it did, right? It moved to 46,000. It gets many times to an overbought scenario, and then the funds, the whales, move on to the altcoins. That's been the cycle for years. So once you understand that, you'll know how to maybe do some swing trading, or when you want to take profits, things along those lines. And you're going to see this cycle repeat until we hit the blow off top, and then we go into the bear market. And yes, there will be a bear market, so have a plan. Now, I just want to highlight what this clown, Richard Shelby, had to say. He's on Twitter today trying to apologize. I didn't do it. The Democrats did. No, you clown. You're the one who stopped the amendment from going through because you wanted your own amendment. So look at what he tweeted. I supported Senator Toomey's cryptocurrency amendment. I know of its importance to innovation and job creation, but I believe it pales in comparison to the security of our nation, which is why I called for a vote on my defense infrastructure amendment. It's unfortunate that Dems blocked both amendments. You stopped the respective crypto amendment. You see, he's trying to pass the blame here, and he's getting destroyed on Twitter, rightfully so. But anyway, enough of that clown. Here we go. Check this out. PNC Bank planning crypto offering with Coinbase. Guys, JP Morgan, Goldman Sachs, Morgan Stanley, Bank of America, Citi, all of the dominoes are falling. Game theory playing out right before us. One player makes a move, the others will follow suit. So a source said PNC, the fifth largest bank in the United States, plans to offer crypto investment services to clients. In recent months, we have formed partnerships with industry leaders, including Tesla CEO Elon Musk, PNC Bank, SpaceX, Tesla, Third Point LLC, and Wisdom Tree. A letter from PNC to its shareholders read, when asked about the partnership by Coinbase declined to elaborate. So it looks like PNC Bank is going to be using Coinbase to execute the respective trades for their clients. Very bullish, guys. A source had previously told CoinDesk that PNC Bank is expected to unveil a crypto John in the coming quarters. The service would give the Pittsburgh-based national bank more seamless access to cryptocurrency investments for its customers. The source said it's just one facet of PNC's broader digital assets and blockchain strategy. PNC is the latest mainstream mega bank to dip its toe into digital assets, and perhaps the largest to do so with Coinbase. PNC is already plotting a more crypto-centric future and plans, and months ago began hunting for someone to lead its innovation push. Absolutely. And this is not going to be the last bank. You're going to see more and more of them come in. Once again, game theory playing out right before us, guys. Bullish. Banks, stock exchanges, institutions, corporates, they're all jumping in. Like I've been saying for years, those of you who have been subscribed, we've talked about this, right? I've got the receipts. Go look at my old videos. Speaking of old videos, I'm going to talk about something with Kevin O'Leary coming up. But before we get there, check this out. $402 billion asset manager Neuberger Berman will start offering Bitcoin and Ethereum exposure. Hedge funds, investment firms. Guys, it's beautiful to see this happen. Effective immediately, Neuberger Berman commodity strategy funds will permit actively manage exposure to cryptocurrency investments and digital assets through cryptocurrency derivatives such as Bitcoin futures and Ether futures. It's amazing to see all these dominoes fall, guys, and we're still early, right? You see now, in a sense, this is the smart money crowd. They come in before the mainstream crowd, right? And unfortunately, there's a crowd that comes at the top. They buy the top. That's the dumb money crowd. You don't want to be in that crowd. You want to be on the side of smart money. Buy the dips, buy the lows, sell the highs, right? And now I know I just gave some quick statements there, and it seems like, oh, it's that easy, but we know hodling is not easy, right? Hodling, you got to go through a lot of dips, a lot of FUD, a lot of pullbacks, some uncertainties, but it is certainly worth waiting, and you can see where things are headed with this type of adoption. Now, check this out. Nasdaq's insurance car company, Metro Mile, has added $1 million of Bitcoin to its balance sheet. Game theory again. We had MicroStrategy, then Tesla, and then a bunch of other companies, and we're going to start seeing more and more. I'm waiting for the Apples, the Googles, the Amazons to start doing this because the inflation is real. We're seeing it happen right before our eyes. We're experiencing it. You go to the store, you're seeing the rising prices, guys, right? And that is diminishing the cash that these companies are holding on their balance sheet. So you want to put it in something that's a store of value and that will grow in value as well. And I think Michael Saylor has pretty much outlined the case study for that. And we're seeing a lot more companies jumping in. So here's another example, right? Very bullish. Now, here's what's happening, guys. Kevin O'Leary has just partnered with FTX Exchange. Remember, they just raised $900 million with an $18 billion valuation. They partnered with Tom Brady as a sponsor. Now Kevin O'Leary is jumping all in. But, here's what I tweeted today to summarize it. I've talked about this a lot on my channel. O'Leary is a master at smoke and mirrors. In 2013, he spoke highly of Bitcoin, and he trashed it from 2017 to 2020. I'm sure he accumulated while telling folks it was crap on CNBC. Now he's all in. Watch what they do, not what they say. Remember when he went on CNBC and he was trashing cryptocurrencies and he was calling crypto crap and he was challenging Anthony Pompliano? But I did a video about 2 years ago where I called him out on this, where there were videos of him in 2013 talking great about Bitcoin and how it's this and that. And all of a sudden, when the price is going up, he's going out there and trashing it. Classic smoke and mirrors. I've talked about him and Mark Cuban. They're all in now. And like I said, that's how the game is played. And a lot of these guys, because of their relationships. They'll go on CNBC Fast Money, put a narrative out there, maybe because they're trying to short the market, or they don't want you to be buying the dips, right? They want you to stay away from it. They want to accumulate, and then they will do a 180, right? Just as he's doing right now. Now he's all in. Check this out. Peter Schiff. There's not many times I agree with Peter Schiff, gold bug and gold crazy gold bug Peter Schiff, but I agree with him here. Here's what he said, because Kevin O'Leary was on CNBC today. In their relentless effort to pump Bitcoin, a CNBC anchor referred to Kevin O'Leary as being a longtime crypto proponent. That's a lie. Absolutely. I agree with him there. He was a longtime crypto skeptic who recently changed his tune after getting involved in crypto-related companies. He's just a paid shill. Ooh, wow. Taking the gloves off. It says here, let's see. I'm trying to, so Kevin actually responded to this tweet. He said, Peter, get over it. Facts change, I change. I'm increasing my cryptocurrency allocation because I'm making money with it. It's that simple. No, Kevin. And look, I'm not hating on Kevin, Mr. Wonderful from Shark Tank. I'm just trying to help you guys see the game that is played. And I hope sharing this information, and I'm going to link to the video I did 2 years ago, guys, 2 years ago. And you can check it out because I include the clip from 2013 where he was all about it. Then he started trashing it. Now he's all in. So I know how these guys operate, and he's bought the dip. So once again, watch what they do, not what they say. Now check this out. We've been talking about the SEC, the Ripple lawsuit, because the outcome, the determination is going to affect the other cryptos in the asset class. And we saw Gary Gensler, he's trying to grab more power to try to make the SEC be the kind of the ruler of the crypto market. But we saw the CFTC official said, no, that's not happening, right? They called him out on Twitter. Well, check this out. Financial Services GOP, they tweeted here saying, breaking, Chair Gary Gensler's request to gain regulatory jurisdiction over exchanges of digital assets is a blatant power grab that will hurt American innovation, said, it looks like Patrick McHenry here. Yes. And I like this. This is not like the New York Times or Bloomberg or whoever calling them out. These are political. This is a political group, right? So financial services for the Republicans, they're calling him out. I love it, guys. This is great. This is what we need because we talked about it. Gary Gensler is trying to do some major overreach here. He's trying to grab as much power, and we know he's essentially Jay Clayton 2.0. So he wants to continue the status quo. He's a Goldman Sachs guy. They want to control as much crypto as possible. They don't want to have the power go back to you and me, the common man, right? And we know crypto brings that decentralization. Gary would love to control it and give it straight to the bankers, right? So they can then rule over it. But I think we have a lot of political power now that's going to try to stop that, which is great news. And once again, the SEC is not looking good. This coupled with what's happening with the Ripple lawsuit, with William Hinman's deposition, a whole bunch of stuff, right? So I like this. This is good. And I think Gensler is going to get a lot more pressure because the CFTC is not happy. They called him out on the potential overreach here. And now you have financial services Republicans. Let's see what some Democrats do. Now, remember, my interview with Congressman Tom Emmer is coming out tomorrow. We talk a lot about this, so you don't want to miss it, guys. And I do think, there's light at the end of the tunnel. Crypto is here to stay. They're not going to stop it. They may try to throw roadblocks in the way here and there and slow us down. But ultimately, I think they're going to have to regulate this because the rest of the world is moving ahead. So, guys, what do you think about the market right now? Looking beautiful, a lot of bullish news, PNC Bank, all these big asset managers. We're just moving forward. I know, once again, the infrastructure bill is an annoying setback, but we're still moving forward price-wise, adoption-wise. And like I said, ultimately, I believe the United States will get this right. What do you think? Leave your thoughts and comments below. Hit the thumbs up button, share this video, and I'll talk to you all later.